those guys that spend $100 on an oil change? Well, this video is for you. And you can do an oil change just like this one for $20. Got this synthetic oil for $15 and this awesome NASCAR Performance K&N filter for my Honda Civic. So let's get started. So most oil or quick lube shops, it's gonna be at least like $60 for an oil change, especially if you're a V6 engine and a turbo engine, because you're gonna need to use the synthetic stuff. You're gonna need to use more of it too. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna jack up the car. You don't need to have the bumper off, but I'm doing a video about headlights, so be sure to go check out that one. So Honda has this nice part right here. This is part of the frame, and then some people, I think, they use the tow hooks on each side, but I like to use this middle one. So you'll need a jack, and you just need a jack and the 16mm socket, and that's all you really need, and then the drain pan. Oh, and you'll need like a special oil filter wrench too, but we'll get to that. So So I got the car jacked up, got the support jacks. On this Honda, it's pretty easy. You can see the drain bolt right here. And that's pretty easy, but the oil filter is harder. So you're gonna need to get one of these special tools. These are both oil filter removing tools. Now I think this one always works. This one only works some of the time. So I really like this one. It's gonna be really hard for me to show you, or I'll try to show you how it works when I get it out. I'll be right back. So make sure you have a drain pan under that too. So before you start draining the oil, you want to take off this cap, or the fill cap, so it flows out easier. So right now I'm removing the drain bolt, and then I'm going to do the oil filter. I was just loosening it up. So the guy's usually going to tighten both of them too tight. The oil filter's going to be too tight. You're going to need a special tool, and the drain bolt's going to be pretty tight too. That's just how those guys are. But right now, see, when your car is so low to the ground, it's just crazy. Make sure you got the washer. We'll see how much is in here. Oh, it still looks good. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty low. So when you tighten the drain bolt, you want to make sure you do it with hand tools. And this is where like people friggin' mess up your engine and they strip the pan, and then some pans you gotta remove the engine to remove them, or you gotta remove the exhaust or something to get it. So it can end up being like thousands of dollars if the technician doesn't do it right. So I think most oil pans are like 20 foot-pounds, and I really don't recommend using even one of those torque clickers, because like when you hit that click it could overdo it. So I just say do it by hand tools and do it pretty tight but not too tight. And so I'm gonna let it drain out a little bit more. And this is like the Y7 oil pan. I have the other one, but I don't like the gasket on that one because that one leaks. See, now most oil filters, they would be like right around here. But now, fucking Honda. Gotta put it all the way back there, that little blue thing. I'm gonna try to get the tool. It's been a while since I've done this, but I'll be right back. Like, there's no way I can film and do this without a lift. Alright, I'm done, finally. So, here is how, so this one, it goes like that, and you twist it, but man, that one was hard to get to, and there's no way that this one would work. But this one, I really like this one. I really recommend this one. This works for all of them. So it just, as you put this on the socket, it like pinches it and that spins it. And these things are really greasy. They're hard to grip. They're in awkward positions. Really recommend getting one of these by Craftsman. It's an oil filter tool, removing tool. Alright, so let's fill her up. So back to the Honda Civic oil change. Just pour in your 3.5 quarts with the filter. So if you replace the filter, 3.5 quarts. If you didn't replace the filter, I'm guessing like 3.2, 3.3. So I got Valvoline synthetic. Make sure you get your sticker so you know when the next oil change is. So I'm going to leave the video off here. So I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. And Merry Christmas.